It was yet another day in the world of Roblox Squid Game, when an audacious fellow dared to challenge me, the mighty Cork, to triumph in the game without so much as running or jumping. As is customary, we began with green light, red light. Though I advanced at the pace of a three-toed sloth, I nevertheless reached the finish line entirely unscathed. Thereafter, I indulged in a brief interlude of vanity, snapping a few photographs. And I must say, I looked rather astonishing and distinguished in my impromptu photo shoot. The next contest was the cookie game. The arbiters, in their mischief, declined to show me my cookie beforehand, and instead bestowed upon me the star-shaped one. Yet to me, it was merely a trifling piece of confection, no cause for alarm. When the meal arrived, the others began quarreling like starved creatures who had not been fed in years. Soon after, the lights dimmed. In the shadows, I followed a fellow, an unfortunate soul destined, it seemed, for sacrifice in the washroom. To my surprise, he attempted an attack. Naturally, I responded with decisive efficiency, submerging his head in the toilet and delivering a stab to his posterior. Another sought to intervene on his behalf. I obliged him with the same fate. Amidst this chaos, I spied yet another skulker. He too was disciplined in identical fashion. Alas, my lack of swiftness denied me the complete conclusion I desired. Next came hide and seek. To my horror, I was appointed the seeker. Just as despair was creeping upon me, fortune smiled. I encountered a kind soul lingering outside a chamber. Regrettably for her, I dispatched her promptly, consigning her to a room teeming with wild beasts, thereby securing my tally. Then arose the matter of the jump rope. Naturally, I summoned my personal chauffeur to carry me across, which he did most dutifully. The perilous glass bridge followed. Though one companion endeavored to assist me, fortune did not favor him, and he fell. Resigned, I contemplated self-annihilation. But at that very moment, my esteemed associate Hades himself intervened, returning me to the game. Presently, it was mingle time. Determined, I resolved to stain my hands if necessary. We were assigned a chamber of 2. As I pondered dispatching my companion, my chauffeur graciously performed the deed on my behalf. Thus, only the 2 of us remained. I requested most politely that he allow me the victory. Alas, he charged at me with the ferocity of a bull. With elegance, I evaded his strikes and delivered 2 punches, followed by 2 more and yet 2 more again. Finally, I ended the bout by dashing his head with finality. Thus I secured the prize, the funds so desperately required for my long-awaited BBL surgery.